Okay, now it's time to build our bottom tier for our diaper cake. As you can see, we have our cake plate. We have tissue, and you can choose any color tissue that you like, or you can paint it, and then we've glued this on. So we're going to take our white rubber band and we're going to place it here. And what this is going to do is, as we take the diapers and put them in place, and you can hold this, it's going to hold your diapers in place. So you just place them all in on all sides. And now we have 8. And what you can do is go in and kind of turn them in to make them where they fold, where the folds are at. If you can see this, you see your folds? Make your folds come in together, and they will stand neatly. Now, we have our 8 in place for the centerpiece. We're going to take our yarn, our white yarn, take it and go around the center. And then we're going to cut it. And we're going to tie it just a little firmly. And then put a little knot in it. Have our knot. And I usually do this twice to make sure it's secure. Another knot. And then we cut it. And the reason we do the rubber bands and we do the yarn is so that when this is given as a gift, the mother can take this cake apart and reuse these diapers on her infant. Now we're going to take the rubber band off. And we have a perfectly centerpiece to begin our diaper cake. Now we're ready for our second layer that goes around our center tier. And we take our rubber band, put it back on, and we're going to repeat the same process that we did with these 8 with 14 more. So we're going to take the rubber band, pull it, and continuously go around the cake. Placing them in, making sure they're firmly together, until we have all 14 in. And it's coming together nicely, just like a cake. So we're just about there with our 14. And I turn this so you can see exactly how I'm doing this. And now we have our 14. As you can see, it nicely came together. It's looking like a diaper. Take the rubber band down again. We're going to slide it down a little bit. And we're going to slide it down because we're going to go back in with our yarn. Take the yarn, measure around. Leave yourself enough where you can tie it. Again, we're going to firmly hold it in place. And tie. As you can see, it tightened up. See it loosen? Now it tight. Put our knot in. And I like to do 2. One more. And now we cut. And we'll go ahead and leave the rubber band on, and we will continue with the last third tier, well, the third outer layer, not tier, to complete our diaper cake. And remember, take your inside, go inward with it. And this is a total of 18 on this outer tier. Sorry, I have to stretch a little bit. And again, I'll turn this. And this is coming together nicely. It almost looks like it's a real cake. Take some of our decorations that are already sticking on there off. And we're almost done. We have one more. And now we have our bottom tier, which is rounded and looks very nicely. Remember, pull your rubber band down, and we're pulling it down so we can tie our yarn in the center. So we come back with our yarn. Again, leave yourself enough where you can tie. And we're going to tie a little tightly. Watch how the diapers come together. And if you tie this tightly, you won't have to worry about putting dowels in or sticks in to keep it in place. And you'll have a secure diaper cake so that when you're carrying it, you don't have to worry about it wobbling. Okay, so now we take our rubber band off. Just hold your diapers down firmly and go around slowly. And this is our first tier of our diaper cake.